I'm growing pineapples, juicy pineapples. I'm growing pineapples, pineapples. I can't wait. I'm growing pineapples, juicy pineapples. I'm growing pineapples, pineapples. I can't wait. I've grown a pineapple. It's too big. And there's a sponge in it. That's right, guys. Last episode, we built this thing. We built SpongeBob's house. Well, we built the outside of it, I say. The inside, well, it's a mob trap. A mob trap that I don't want to deal with. So, today, on today's episode, we are doing the interior. And the plan is, I'm going to take SpongeBob's living room. Get away from me, you green creep! As I said, I'm going to take... Oh, for God's sake, another one. Oh, my God. Move! As I said, I'm going to take SpongeBob's living room and just enlarge it massively. So when you walk in, it's just SpongeBob's living room. And then, of course, through his TV will be the entrance to the concrete farm. So that is the plan for today. However, all those keen-eyed amongst you in the last episode realised that I wasn't converting the concrete to build this farm. I was just sort of placing water down as I placed the orange concrete powder, which is the most inefficient thing I could ever do. So before I build anything, I'm building a concrete converter, which means I need materials. The materials that I need, but of course not subjected to, are any type of building blocks, which of course I'm going to use concrete because, well, we've got a lot of it, probably too much actually. And then I need a bit of this red stuff to make some of this redstone stuff, which is always a joy to make. I mean, this one's got a funny face. And finally, some nice bit of wood. And I think this should be everything we need. As for where I'm building this farm, well, I'm not building it anywhere near here because I don't want it to ruin Bikini Bottom. So if Bikini Bottom starts over there, and it's going to span a long way around here. I mean, look how big that pineapple is. I've still got to put Squidward there, Patrick there. So I'm probably looking at doing it on the complete opposite side of this. Yeah, the industrial section can be all around here, I think. The land of the ugly, we shall call it. Now, as for how you build this farm, it's actually pretty simple. You place a couple of these push pulley thingies, one of these smiley looking fellas, some of these redstone doohickeys, and then finally one of these super duper TNT jupers. And just like that, this concrete juper is done. I'm just kidding, guys. That's not really how you build it. If you want to know how to build it, go watch a bloody tutorial, yeah? I'm not the guy. The only thing left to do now is test this thing. So either this is going to work perfectly or it's going to blow up. Now, I have just noticed I've got a spare observer, so that's quite worrying. All I've got to do is put a bunch of concrete in these chests, then just flick this lever, and hopefully this works. If not, I'm blowing up, guys. The machine's turned off. The machine's turned off. Let's try again. The machine's still, it's still turned off. Now? No, it's off. It's off! Alright, so may have watched back the tutorial, and maybe that observer that I did leave out does have a purpose. So I've now got to go up this mountain to grab it. Okay, hopefully this... Oh, I've placed it the wrong way around. Okay, attempt number 2. Hopefully now this will work. Oh my God, that scared the hell out of me. Why would it do that to me? Seriously? So is this on now? Okay. It still stopped. Why is it stopped? Okay, I think it was because there wasn't a block here. So if I click it now, it should hopefully work. Oh, it is. It is. It's not work. It is. What's going on? Something's going wrong. Something's going wrong. Okay, this is the final attempt. If this doesn't work, then just forget this ever happened, I guess. No! Why? It's working. I've done it. I think I've done it. I've actually done something right with redstone. I've fixed the machine. Oh, look at it go. Look at this go. This is magnificent. And within not even a minute, we have a full shulker box of orange concrete ready to go. I mean, I don't need it, but, you know, it was a good experiment. So now we can actually start the SpongeBob base. The first thing we need to tackle is the floor. So I'm just going to mine a tiny bit of sand, you know. We don't need that much sand. Because, of course, we can just duplicate it with our lovely concrete duper. Just got to get it all out the chest, convert it into sandstone. And just like that, I've got the whole of my floor. Right, let's start getting this stuff down. Right, it is done. And more importantly, I didn't torch spam. I've strategically placed each of these torches so no mobs should spawn in this whole area. But now it's actually time to decorate the interior, which means we can use our new machine. Right, we've got all our materials. Let's get started on this interior. Right, we started off by building SpongeBob's iconic chair, and initially I just wanted to build the chair. However, I did add somebody to it. I added SpongeBob. You can't build SpongeBob's house without putting the main man in himself. Now, after I built him, I then decided maybe I should tear him down because he doesn't look that good, but I don't think I can get better than what I built, to be honest. And although he looks a little bit derpy, I do love him, and it is SpongeBob. The only thing I would change is I think his eyes are supposed to be light blue, not dark blue, but it is what it is. I'd also might add a hat to the top of him because it looks bad, but that is the first thing we did in the house. Then obviously SpongeBob needs something to put his what do sponges eat? I don't know. I built him a table and I didn't realise his table is made of fish hooks. What a creep. That could kill him. Why does he build furniture out of that? I do not know. And the final thing we built is the TV. Now this is where we're going to access the concrete farm that's underneath. The whole reason why we built SpongeBob's house was the concrete farm. So we're going to go underneath the TV and it's going to drop us down to the concrete farm. And that will literally be the end of the build. But honestly, I'm actually very happy how this turned out. I was very scared to do the interior, to be honest, because I'm awful at interior, like really bad. But making big things is a lot easier for me, hence why I just made a big version of SpongeBob's living room, and I think it turned out well. But it's time to now get back out of the time lapse. Right, and I'm hoping if we go down by this TV, it will put us somewhere near the concrete farm. I don't think it's going to be directly in the right place, but I'm just hoping it's somewhere near. So just slap a water bucket down. Oh, I'm going to need some signs. And then, yeah, just hope for the best, really. I mean, I can't be too far off, to be honest. I've also got to try not to drown. Well, I've hit bedrock, so I've missed it. That is fantastic. Now, let me note down the coordinates. All right, let me go to the end portal and put those coordinates in so we can meet up with this thing. Okay, hopefully, if I keep mining this way, eventually I should reach the end portal. Ah, yes, there we go. We have done it. That is it. We now have a good entrance, and we just need to do the exit now. Which it's just a hole in the floor, guys. For me to jump down. It's that simple. And with that does mean the video is over. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe and turn the notifications bell on because we've got to do Squidward's house and we've also got to do Patrick's house as well.